Oh, so they fixed my hole in the ceiling. Dope. Well, in case you guys couldn't tell already, the Rec Center is a little different. Rectober is here, and it is the week 1 of Rectober. And if you guys don't remember from last year's Rectober, this is basically just a spookier Rec Center theme. New challenges and activities weekly, and we can fly next week in the Rec Center with Ghost Mode. You guys can see their entire roadmap for their actual little Halloween update. It seems like they're going to have, Rectober starting today. Then on the 9th, there's going to be the Ghost Mode where you can fly around. Treats will then be coming soon between then and the 23rd. There'll be a new activity, paintball related question mark. We'll have to wait and see, but let me know your guys' thoughts on that. Then we'll have some more tricks coming soon, and Rectober will be ending on November 2nd. If you do decide to go to the store, it will teleport you here, and this is the new Rec Center store, as you guys can see. Poison apples are truly the only new consumable inside of Rectober this year, and as you guys can see, I can grab it like that, and I can eat it just as so. Nothing seems to be too different about it, just the actual design on the apple is different, which is interesting. Another cool thing is the fact that you can actually hold the plate and stuff, and I wonder if you can break it. Okay, I guess you can. Mannequins are showing off some of the new Rectober items, as you guys can see, and here are all the Halloween items made by Rec Room. There's also all the costumes we love, which are just all the actual UGCs and stuff. At the store, they have this new Halloween option now, and whenever you do click on it, it is all just Halloween outfits. I'm not gonna sell items to you in my own video, but if you do plan on buying items, use your brother's code. Up here hasn't really changed inside the new extension. I don't know what Rec Room is planning to do with this place. Outside, though, it is a completely different story. It is a whole new environment, as you guys can see. We also have some things from Crescendo. We got this cool little fountain here with this cool little My Little Monsters guy with a pumpkin on his head spouting out green fluid. There's a weird Crescendo theme with this new, Halloween update inside the Rec Center. And I don't know how to feel about it when the, next week's come. It'd be cool if they did some sort of event here, but of course, let me know your guys' thoughts. Yes, you can go outside, as you guys can see here inside the little basketball area. It is all this pumpkin patch stuff. You guys also noticed that if you were here during Rectober 2024, 2023, and stuff like that, the Rec Center design is kind of similar to, how it always is in Rectober. Like the clouds, the bats, these like little, lampposts and stuff, and the trees. Design is similar, but some things are different. Here's how the kitchen is looking like, as you guys can see. You have candy apples or poison apples here for sale. You can climb up these, and you guys will also see the maze that awaits outside. It's a pretty cool maze. I think it's a little bit better than last year's because it has like the introduction of the skeletons and stuff like that. This doesn't seem to be anything too crazy, but we'll check it out. Up here in the Rec Center, it's pretty cool and stuff. It's too different, but if you guys go here to the main little area I forgot to cover, we have the manor back again. You guys also see the message here: enjoy spooky thrills all Rectober long, and we even have this little area inside the actual Rec Center as well. There's also a new little potion store here where you guys can click it and you guys can see every single potion that is available to buy, including grenades, by the way, which is pretty cool. Inside the manor, this is how it looks like, and honestly, I love the fact that it's kind of like instant transmission between rooms now. I am a big fan of that. But as you guys can see, we can sit here and stuff like that. And yeah, just a cool little spot to hang out. Now, I'm not noticing any secrets, nothing lore related, nothing too crazy or any secret Easter eggs inside this new Halloween update. If Rec Room did have stuff like that, that would be pretty cool. But nonetheless, it does seem to be like a pretty cool little Rec Center redesign. We have a new featured creator called Org, as you guys can see. We also have some new featured rooms as well with this new week. This is still the same. Please change it, Rec Room. What? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's jump scares. There's jump scares inside the maze, and it actually got me. It also returns to the cafe when we get to this point, and it just says Rectober. I'm kind of sad that, there's really nothing here. What is the point of this space? Please do something with it, Rec Room, in the next few weeks. Another jump scare. There's more jump scares here. Pretty cool guy right there. A skeleton hanging and he lost his leg. It seems like Campus Jams has 0 rooms to play. Let's go. But seriously though, it seems like that is all that we have for Rectober this actual week. There's going to be more stuff that I'm going to assume is being released as, according to the actual roadmap and stuff. Players have also recently noticed that Rec Room recently received this little update, and it turns out that it's actually a hotfix. Nothing really too crazy. People think that it's for referee and stuff like that with all the hackers and stuff. If you ever do notice the really small updates on Rec Room, no, it's not an actual official update. It's probably just a really small update that Rec Room had to patch. Also, there was also this little Discord announcement for the whole Rectober thing. I can't believe I didn't start with this. But it talks about the whole Rectober update, and in the last part of the sentence there, it says culminating in the release of the first paintball map update years, and I believe it's talking about Mod Monday. Mod Mondays is going to be happening soon, so of course catch me on Mondays. I will be streaming Mod Mondays whenever I do play it with viewers. Oh my god. How long have I been trapped in that goddamn casket? They buried me alive in that goddamn thing. Either way, I'm a poison apple, so It wasn't that bad. Anywho, though, I should probably read out my memberships, huh? If you don't know already, people that do subscribe to my membership on YouTube get shoutouts in every single video I post and get sneak peeks to videos inside my Discord server. Of course, massive shoutouts to these people who do include Cam, Astro Void, Living Life on Our Planet, Names Unlisted, Word, Radio Miku, Kobe Fan 76, Cam, Nico, Nolan, Dragon Boy, It's Freddy, Dozer, Burning Owl, Raphael, Netflix 69, and of course, Box David. Thank you guys so much for supporting, and of course, I will be making more Rec Room content so I can make your memberships just that much more worth it. Anyways, back to the video? Either way, though, that's pretty much it. And of course, let me know your guys' thoughts on everything we covered inside today's video. Like and subscribe, my pretties, and of course, I will be back with more Rec Room news. And of course, bye!